Hello lovelies, welcome back or welcome if you're new. My name is Nat and we're doing, oh my gosh, our first week of May stuffing. But before we get to that, we're going to do our last week of April's unstuffing. So we'll go through my purse, see what we've got left. Where's my pen? There's my pen. Awesome sauce. So personal spends. Oh my god, I'm making a mess. I've still got £20 in. I did not spend it. So we're going to be putting that into Ragos because I couldn't make up my mind, and then Scott was like, well, that's your personal spends money, you do it how you want. So I'm going to be putting it into there. We then have a bit of change left from food shop this week. We didn't actually, I was surprised. I thought we were going to go over our food budget, but yeah, to my shock, we did not. It was mental. So yeah, we've got £60. We had 60 in food shop, and we spent, oh no, what the heck, don't know what that was. We have money left over, so we have 5, 6, 6.20, 6.40, £6 and 46p. So we spent 53.54. £6.46. Fuel we haven't spent any out of because where Scott's now owns a small business, and where I take him to work every day and stuff, so he's put our fuel down as an expense through that. So we are going to keep the £80 for fuel in there, but we probably won't spend it. So at the end of every 4 weeks, we'll be able to just, oh my god, my brain is not working. Oh wait, I didn't need to write that, I meant to write 0. At the end of the 4 weeks, we'll just be able to stuff it where we need it. So it's not too bad. It just means that that's an extra money to go into our stuffing at some point. And I'm gonna flip over to my budget because I need to know how much is going on for when we get to the cash stuffing bit. But before we get to that, I'm going to quickly organise the money and then we can put it into the right pots. That's kind of funny, we're not actually going very far today. So let's start with the coins. So the first one we're going to is our £1 coin one. Oh my god, Stitch, you're so heavy. So we can cross off one off of our budgeting Swifty edition, Taylor's version. I literally change this name for this set every freaking time, but if you actually want to know what the name is, if this is on YouTube, check the description. If not, if you're on TikTok, please just ask me and I will tell you in the comments. But yeah, we need £3 more for this one, so hopefully we'll be able to get there this week, next week, because we are making a change to our budget, and I'll talk about that a little bit more soon. But yeah, so we'll go to our 20p's to start with. So we've got 2 20p's, so 2 more to add. Add to our pot. I'm hoping by maybe end of June we might be able to get this done again. I actually really like that. That would be pretty cool. We're then going to 2p's, and we have 3 of them. So we'll put them in there. I've got the really bad shakes today and I don't know why. It's really weird. I'm actually filming on a Saturday today, so I'm still in my pyjamas. We've not long had a little brunch. We made breakfast wraps. Oh. We made breakfast wraps for brunch, which was really, really nice. And we're just going to have a chill day. I'm going to obviously edit this. But other than that, I think we're just having a relaxing day. I went out last night for my sister's birthday. So that was lush. I had a nice time. We went to Nando's. I love a cheeky Nando's. And I didn't even have to pay. So that was mega bonus. My stepdad, bless him, paid for all of us. So that was really Really, really nice of him. We're putting £5 into Christmas. So we're getting there. We just need another 10 and then that'll be April filled, but I'm not going to stress too much about that now. We'll get to it when we do. And our last £20 I am going to put into Argos because this one's got quite a few big bits that we could fill up still. So that would be nice if we could just get like knock off some bigger amounts. So yeah, we can knock off straight away the MP3 player. Oh my god, I was gonna say, looking at that, is like, that reminds me of like an MP4. It's the ones that used to have like the videos, or like if you remember like the iPod classics that had the little screens on them. It just kind of gives me that vibe, which is quite funny. Okay, yeah, so I've not spent my 20 quid, so that is going in to Argos. That can all go in there. And then we'll pop this back out the way for now. But how has everyone's week been? Have we been up to much? What we've been doing? I have had, I think, quite a good week. I've had a really, really positive week. I went to see my health coach this week, and what else did I do? Went to see my health coach. I had a day off playing games. I've been organising all of our like discs, like all of our games. I'm organising them all into different like CD cases, the ones that you get for the cards. I've got a load of those in different colours, and I've vinyled them, and we're just organising like the games. So like PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5, and then like Xbox and GameCube. And we've got quite a lot of consoles, so we're kind of organising them so that we don't have the cases everywhere and it's easier access for us. And then I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we can do it with DVDs at some point. But for now, I'm doing the consoles. But yeah, I've been doing that. I've been organised. I've been editing my vlog, so that should hopefully come out next week. It's just been quite like a productive week, it's felt like. I've been quite positive. I played Just Dance as well, and Scott very kindly has bought me the new, not the new Just Dance game, he's bought me Just Dance 2025. So I've got that to play next week. So when my fibro is not too bad, I'm gonna like really try just to do like maybe 3 songs at the most. Just gonna grab it. So anyway, cash stuff, and we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 310, 315. Okay, I'm assuming it's someone playing like not Ginger at our door again. It does happen quite a lot living on an estate, it seems. Worse than when we're in the flat. But anyway, we have £315 to stuff today, and we're going to start with my purse. So we're going to start with food shop, and this is when we're making a change. We're going 20, 40, 60, 80 this week. Because of where the weather's getting nice and Scott wants to get like drinkies, or if I want to get drinkies, not like alcoholic drinkies, but like just like nice drinks, then we said it might be better for us to have like an extra bit of budget. So yeah, we're going to try out £80 a week for our food shop and see how that goes. And especially like fruit and veg as well, like it's all coming into season, and where it's so warm at the moment, we kind of just want a lot more stuff like that. So yeah, we're doing that. Bulk shop, we're putting 60 away for. Hopefully we'll have some of that left this month, but we'll see what happens. We're then gonna go to annuals. We have a few birthdays coming up in May, so we're gonna do Granddad's birthday. I think we're putting 20 into Granddad's, I think. Or are we putting 30? No, 30. 30 into Granddad. And then it's my grandpa's birthday, so we're putting 30 into there. we are planning to take them out for food. So usually normally we do like 10 or 20, but we thought if we do extra, then that kind of covers us as well for food. We're then going to, oh my gosh, annuals binder number 2. And it's my dad's birthday in May as well. So we're popping another 30 into there as well. So that's all our May birthdays covered. And then we've just got window cleaner, and we've got, in June, we've got Jackson's birthday, and we've got Father's Day. So not too bad. However, I've just realised I need to go on and do Scott's birthday. I need to start saving for that because I've not started that yet. Yikes. The next place we're gonna go is, where are we gonna go? Scott's binder. So I did take the money out of Sweary Seals and out of his Lego fund, because we've just done a massive order on the Lego website because it is the Star Wars weekend. So they have quite a lot of offers on. They have extra freebies than normal. And you get extra points. Oh, and I didn't realise we've had like 8,000 points. When you go to pay, we had like £40 in vouchers we could use to pay towards some of our Lego. So we ended up doing that. So we did buy a little bit extra Lego. But we're gonna pop 40 into tattoo. And then Scott asked if I could put 20 into Lego, because there's another Lego kit he wants. It was on offer on Amazon, so we're going to save up and try and grab that off of Amazon for him. So that is his binder done. I'm then going to quickly do, while I remember, 5 of Friday. So we can do yesterday. So yesterday was just the 1st of May. So I'll just grab a pen. I've got so many 5s at the end of the year. That's perfect. Awesome. So that is start of May done. But yeah, we're going to have loads and loads of £5 notes, which is going to be like perfect. That'll be super handy. And I was talking to Trudy, and she said at the end of the year to just spend it on me. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna spend it on me because, yeah, that's my, I guess, my £5 I've been saving up. I might like share it with Scott, maybe. We'll see what happens. We're gonna put £20 into our £10 saver. So this is going towards like an emergency fund. So we're trying to stock this up because where Scott's now self-employed, his wages will be fluctuating quite a lot. So we kind of want to make sure we've got just like a little safety net just in case we ever need it. So we're going to do that. And then the last place we're going to go is to the back of my binder. I did not get any £5 notes out ready. So we've got 10, 20, 30 for the week. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the dice out in a sec and give that a roll and see where we're gonna put some money. I have got plans this week actually. I'm going to, where am I going? I'm going to one of the towns over where I got my dress, because I need to go and pick up the belt bit that goes with my dress. So me and my friend are going to do that on Wednesday. And then I'm trying my dress because it's been to be altered. So we're going to do that on Wednesday night. I think that's the only plans I probably have this week. But let's roll the dice and see where we're going to put some money. 2. So 2 is a TattooFund. I think this one is actually full of 5s, so that's quite handy. Yeah. So we'll take a 5 out, pop 10 in. And I'm going to colour this. I have actually got a tattoo on the, when is it? 2nd of June. I have a tattoo, so I probably should get a bit of a wiggle on this because I actually need to save for that. But it's cool. It'll be fine for now. Well, since we've only done a 5, I'm going to do one more roll and hopefully we get another 5. 6. Oh, perfect. £5 debt challenge. Amazing. Okay, so we can pop a £5 into there. And that is another row complete. So I don't know how much we've saved now. Let's give it a count a minute. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. Perfect. So that's £80 to go towards debt. That is fantabulous. It's not a lot, but it's a little boost, so that'll help. And then the last £20, I'm just going to do exactly the same as I did this week. I'm going to keep it in my purse, just so I've kind of got it there. So if I need it, it's there. And obviously if I don't, then perfect. That'll be really good. So yeah, let's put that in my purse. And then we're done for the week. That was really quick. Like, I feel like I've gone through this super quick today. But yeah, that is our cash stuffing done. Super freaking duper. And if you have watched all the way to the end, please leave me a little green heart emoji because I've got a green pen on my hand. And I hope you guys have a lovely week, and I will see you later. Bye.